Every 10 years, Indiana's district lines are redrawn by the General Assembly. News 18's Anna Darling talked with an expert and several legislators to find out what this process will look like.
One of the many important things our local elected leaders will be addressing this legislative session is redistricting the state. It's a bill that will pass through the Indiana Statehouse that will have an impact on Indiana's path for the next 10 years.
This is something that affects every level of government, and it happens after we do the census.
Indiana is one of 34 states where the state legislature has primary control over redrawing district lines. Many people only think of this in terms of the congressional level, but it hits closer to home.
We should remember that the state house, the state senate, your county council, your city council, town council, those district boundaries also get redrawn.
Political science professor Andrew Downs says during the last redistricting, the General Assembly started looking for more public input.
We'll see what happens because of the pandemic, but I anticipate there will be opportunities for folks from around the state to have input into what should be happening with district boundaries.
Senator Ford chairs the Senate Elections Committee. His group, along with the House Elections and Apportionment Committee, are in charge of getting that feedback and coming up with maps. It will be debated and voted on like any other bill.
We are going to be, have an open and fair process the best that we can, and people should, email us or contact their local legislators if they have questions.
Downs says there has been talk in the past about putting the redrawing process into independent hands. State Representative Sheila Clinker agrees.
It would be great to have a bipartisan commission that brings outside folks in that really look at our districts very carefully and have the League of Women Voters involved.
But Clinker says Democrats and Republicans at the State House will work together on this.
Because we know so many of the people personally, we will work together for the state of Indiana.
The General Assembly won't even get the census data they need for redistricting until February or March. However, Senator Ford says he has confidence that they will get that bill passed before the session ends on April 29th. However, given the circumstances of this year, there is a chance that there will be an extended special session to allow our legislators more time to address the many issues facing them this year. Reporting at the Indiana Statehouse, Anna Darling, News 18.